The story of Kenneka Jenkins is a tragic, disturbing, and full of mystery story. Kenneka was only 19 years old when her body was found dead in a walk-in freezer at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Rosemont, Illinois. Kenneka was celebrating a party with her friends that night when she mysteriously vanished. Her friends had no idea where she was gone and reported her missing at the hotel management, then later on to Kenneka's mother. At around 3:20 a.m., a security footage surfaced showing what appears to be Kenneka stumbling throughout the hallways and at the front desk. Later on footage showed Kenneka entering a kitchen and then disappearing out of camera's view. This was the last time Kenneka was seen alive. 2 days later, Kenneka was found by police inside the freezer and was pronounced dead. The cause of the death was ruled to be hypothermia. The autopsy report showed that Kenneka's blood alcohol was 0.112. This was way over the limit of what would be considered legally drunk in the state of Chicago. But the most mysterious part is that she had traces of a drug called topermint, which is used to treat epilepsy, migraines, and headaches. Kenneka was not prescribed this drug. It's unknown on how it got into her system. When taken with alcohol, topermint is known to cause side effects like hypothermia, which is ultimately what Kenneka died from. This finding has led many to believe that Kenneka had been murdered rather than death being merely an accident. Police insist that no foul play was at work, but many around the world, including Kenneka's own mother, believe otherwise. Rather more when Kenneka's friends were questioned on what happened that night, their stories did not match up. They would constantly change their stories regarding what happened after Kenneka went missing. Tonight, I attempt to contact Kenneka's spirit to see what she has to say about this night. Hello, spirits. Is anyone able to help me get in contact with Kenneka tonight? Kenneka, can you come through and use this device to speak? Kenneka, are you here? You're here? Thank you. My name's Sandra. You don't have to be afraid. Yes, you don't have to be afraid. This cannot hurt you. Kenneka, you have many people who are saddened by what happened to you. Are you able to talk about that night, Kenneka? You can use the energy from the crystals and the lamp to help you communicate. Can you remember what happened to you that night, Kenneka? What kind of things can you remember of that night, Kenneka? Is there something you are willing to come through and tell us? Many people think this was a murder. Do you think you were murdered? I know you had alcohol in your system and a drug use for epilepsy, migraines, and headaches. Do you know how it got in there, Kenneka? Were you knowingly taking... Oh, what was that? Medication? Were you knowing taking this drug, or that someone must have slipped it in your drink that night? Do you think someone slipped that drug in your drink at the party? On the security footage, we see you stumbling your way around up to the freezer. Was there someone leading you there, or something calling your name there? Many people think someone... Oh. Many people think someone impaired like you were that night can't open a big heavy door like that one. Do you think someone helped you open that door? Is there Is there anything you wish to say about that night, or anything we need to know? You can come through. Everyone will hear your message. It says online, your friend's story does not match up. Do you think it's because your friends... Do you think it's because your friends were too intoxicated, or they're covering up someone? If this was a murder, do you think they will ever catch the one that did this to you, Kenneka? Okay, Kenneka, I'm gonna find another way of communicating, and I'll be asking you the same questions. I'll be right back. Okay, Kenneka, I'm back. I'm gonna start up this box here, and you can talk in there. But be careful, it's gonna make a big sound. I'm gonna start it. Hello, spirits. Hello, spirits. Is anyone... Okay. Is anyone available to help me get in contact with Kenneka tonight? Kenneka? Kenneka, are you here with us? Kenneka, can you come through and use this device to speak to us? You don't have to be afraid. This cannot hurt you. I think I heard he killed me. You have many people that are sad because of what happened to you. Did you know that, Kenneka? Spirits, I would only like to speak with Kenneka for now, please. Kenneka, are you able to talk about that night? Yes. You can use the energy from the crystals and the lamp to help you communicate. Can you remember what happened to you that night, Kenneka? What kind of things do you remember that night, Kenneka? Is there something you're willing to come through and tell us? Many people think, spirits, please let me talk. Many people think this was a murder. Do you think you were murdered, Kenneka? I know you had alcohol in your system and a drug used for epilepsy, migraines, and headaches. Do you know how it got there, Kenneka? Did you know you were taking this drug, or that someone must have slipped it in your drink that night at the party? Did someone slip it in your drink at the party? I think I heard yes, they did. On the security footage, we see you stumbling your way around up to the freezer. Was someone leading you there? Or was something calling your name there? Was someone calling your name there? Or is someone leading you to the freezer? Did you know you were walking in a freezer? Many people think someone heavily impaired like you were cannot open a heavy door like that. Did someone help you open it? How did it get open? Is there anything you wish to say about that night, or anything we need to know? You can come through. Everyone will hear your message. Are you stuck in that hotel? Is your spirit stuck in that hotel? It, it says online your friend's stories don't match up. Do you think it's someone from your friends that had something to do with it and they're covering it up? Did you get murdered? If this was a murder, do you think we will ever catch the one that did this to you, Kenneka? Thank you so much, Kenneka, for crossing and speaking with us tonight. Thank you very much. Okay, spirits, I'm gonna go now. Okay, so guys, a lot came through and at the same time. So I'm gonna go through this footage and see what I find out. And like always, you can always timestamp and write what you found out. And we'll compare our notes again. I hope you like videos like this. And if you do, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for more videos like this. And I'll see you around the broom somewhere.